Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City today at Protective Stadium as a couple of teams look to walk away as champions of the Birmingham Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Eagles offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll give it to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, on that third down play, I think the quarterback's got to do a little bit of a better job really selling the pass. I think he kind of hurried it up too fast, got the ball to the running back. He didn't fool anybody. Back got tackled for loss. Now it's fourth.
Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted to fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
The Golden Eagles are rolling down the field. Coming after it. Using the quick game. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Golden Eagles line it up with a first and goal. He looks that one in nicely. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they jump on top. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. break after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Blue Devils offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Finds his man. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Fakes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Tell you what, that's a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that. I know that.
Looking to throw it again. He spins that thing down the middle. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to kick and kick and kick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And the Blue Devils get enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Got a man. It's Boyd. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Makes the catch. It's Boyd. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Duke. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Might as well give it to him again. Turns it on in midfield. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Getting some heat. He's got gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Blue Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Let's it fly. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Well, it's an early down on the 1-yard line, so I think everybody's expecting run. They go play action to see if they can catch the defense off guard, but they do a good job in the back end with coverage. Incomplete.
Into the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Smashes it between the uprights. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful. I
agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Handoff to the single running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, you get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Golden Eagles have their offense in high gear. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, so close to picking.
Why aren't you being tough, though?
He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to take a shot. Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Defense in press coverage. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Stenson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the blitz gets to him just like that. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Scrambling away. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. And the Blue Devils will punt this one away. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First thing going from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Flushed out of the pocket. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. They finally make the stop, and he almost ran that baby all the way into the locker room. What a way to end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other and you get some motivation, you need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Off the RPO, complete. They get him down after he makes a catch.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage.
Got a lot of running room. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Hines is tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot.
It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself the chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1. He wasn't able to bring it home.
Now on second down. Now the play fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. They're bringing heat. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And wings it incomplete. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
35-10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Stenson. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? And the Blue Devils are marching down the field. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Give to the back. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Red pass hits complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the...
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Prescott. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Takes a handoff. It's Gray. At the 40, there he goes. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Handoff to the lone back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And the route is on. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42-17.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. His drive will open from the 15. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to go.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Southern Miss. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And they'll get him down after a solid return. The offense starts with a short field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 3.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Wants to throw on third. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At midfield, he's got room. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Blue Devils have pushed it inside the 20. Going up top on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain. And he's running in the open. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Offense now working in the red zone. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Snags it. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jeffrey. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Takes a hit as he fires. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. After this, it'll be a wrap. Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy.